Okay.
Nightmare walking, psychopath talking. King of my
Okay,
jungle,
let's
just a
go,
gangster
man.
stalking, living life like a.
Here we go, reactors. We got ourselves episode 8 of season 7 to Rick and Morty. What did you guys think about last week's episode? And what do you guys think about this season overall? Are you having fun? Because I sure am. I've been enjoying these episodes. There have been some weak episodes, meaning last week's episode was a weak episode, but I still had my fun. So I'm hoping with episode 8 that I still have fun, but it's much better than what I watched in last week's episode. And I have a feeling this episode is going to be a lot more fun. That's all I want out of my Rick and Morty. The weirdness, I love. The comedy, I enjoy. The action is quite entertaining. But sound off in the comments down below what you guys think about last week's episode, the season, and episode 8 of season 7 of Rick and Morty. It's time to reel it in.
Magnesium J, hydrogen F. Father, I am ready to rejoin my
It's
brethren on
water
Alpha
tea.
B Trio.
Very well.
Iced
Your
tea.
exile ends today. Welcome home.
Oh my god, water tea. Alphabets versus the numbers.
0 survivors!
Ah, pun intended. 0 survivors.
Son, take this thing. It's a prophecy or some shit.
I think that's played by Ice-T too as well. Yo, we're getting an alphabet lore.
There's too many of them! Then I better crunch the numbers.
Pun intended. Go crunch them.
When your heart adds up, while
Numbericons, the movie. Oh, this feels like Transformers. I love Transformers. Let's go. Oh my gosh. He's taking him out.
He's crunching the numbers.
Uh-huh.
I thought he was talking about taxes, but he's crunching us.
I'ma deduct your ass.
I'm loving the puns. I like the puns.
They activated the bracket shield. We can't pull up. Somebody kiss me.
No, you're about to die. Killed by brackets. Water tea is going ham.
Sorry I'm late. I had to go pee.
Yo,
Knew that was
what do you
coming.
know about this?
The Eye of Harmony. It holds some secret power, but it's in a language nobody can read.
It's math.
Math.
We're going to Earth.
You know a math expert there?
Rick.
Unfortunately, I do.
In conclusion, without math,
Mr. Goldenfold? No way.
who is using earbuds to listen to rap music?
Sorry, Mr. Goldenfold.
Detention
Morty.
class dismissed early so Morty can have instant detention.
Oh, really? Wow.
Some things never change.
Remember me? Get Swifty?
You gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
No.
Get
And
Swifty.
it's water tea now.
You got the balls of a clown coming back to this school without the homework you owe me.
Your homework, old man. My planet's at stake.
Mr. Goldenfold, you taught
Oh, man,
Ice-T math?
Still needs that homework.
Without math, Russia would control all Rubik's Cubes. Any questions?
Who gives a I am a knight, walking, back of class talking, homework scoffing, blackboard chalking. Look, man, I ain't here for memory lane shit. I need this deciphered.
He needs that broken down.
Geometric.
Yo, English.
I don't teach English, bitch.
He
And why
teaches
would
math.
I do your homework? You didn't do mine.
Because I had no home. Now I do.
Wow, that's so sad. He didn't do homework because he didn't have a home.
Tight strikers attack!
Oh my god, the numbers. The Numbericons.
You're coming with me, Morty.
Why?
It's called detention, not release, Jim.
Principal Vagina.
Principal Vagina, the name's real, possibly Scandinavian.
I see the tales of your dopeness have been greatly exaggerated.
Big talk from an upside down L. Come get me, motherfucker.
Oh, he on that. He on one right now. Ooh, loopy-loop.
She's got a caps lock!
And an ass to suck.
Whoa.
Water tea escaped with the Eye of Harmony.
Subtract water tea from life and carry the one.
Carry the one.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love my job.
It seems like it. Dude, I had no idea that Mr. Goldenfold would be in this episode. He's the mathematician that Water T needs. I thought it would be Rick.
Why do you guys hate each other so much?
Why do all teachers hate all students, Morty? Because you all break our goddamn hearts.
Just
Damn.
seems like there's more going on there. Was he that bad at math?
No, Morty. Nobody is worse than you.
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking.
Yeah.
King of my jungle, just a gangster stalking.
Yeah.
Look at all this non-scholastic depravity.
Maybe you ought to go back to school. You can't keep a beat to save your ass.
And you work on your English, your grammar, everything.
Follow this. It's called 4/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
On beat.
2,
2, 3.
Okay.
Nightmare walking, psychopath talking. King of my
Okay,
jungle,
let's
just a
go,
gangster
man.
stalking, living life like a fire.
Yo, Chuck, it's Marvin. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen
Yeah,
to
Ice-T.
this. Ah, got you again, motherfucker.
Wow.
I thought he was actually gonna, show Ice-T there, but we get ourselves a fart joke.
You think that if I connect with you, I'll let you out of detention? Well, you can forget it.
You guys are worried about detention? The world is in danger.
Ain't E10 supposed to be where God created letters or some shit?
That's just a story we tell lowercase letters at bedtime. Lowercase letters are our version of children.
We would have figured out it was children.
Yeah, lowercase means smaller. We get it.
Feels like I'm being punished for clarity.
Punished?
Yo,
Jesus,
it seems
I asked
like
a
it.
question.
So did Hitler.
What the f is...
Oh, Jesus, Hitler.
We need to send word to Alpha Beatrium.
Alpha Beatrium. The brackets are still doing their job.
Give me your coordinates, I'll send help immediately.
Word.
Happy
Word.
to serve, my lord. In quotes.
Oh, backstabber. He's a snake. S for snake. S for secret villain.
Yo, 7, count this.
Oh, he got a Uzi.
Jesus Christ!
That does nothing. That did something. It feels like Transformers. I'm getting that vibe.
Whoever told you numbers can't be emotional did you wrong. On Earth, numbers get down. Sometimes even with letters.
Disgusting.
Uh-huh.
That's
See,
crazy.
that's what everyone says. But then they go home and they type all kinds of shit in the
Whoa, we're surrounded by primitive Googas.
What? Primitive Gugas?
We can't understand you.
Obviously, they want to take us to their village for an Ewok party.
Ewok party like Star Wars? So we get some Star Wars?
It seems kind of obvious that these scribbles are like the original species that letters and numbers came from. So that relic thing probably isn't a 1 or an I. It's symbolic of the fact that your people don't need to be at war.
Oh.
How do I know you again?
Get Swifty?
It's Swifty time today.
Still nothing.
Doesn't remember that. I mean, it has happened a long time ago.
Looks like your detention is officially over.
Oh, look
You
at that.
finally learned how hard it is to teach.
I already knew.
Just go to bed, you ungrateful shit.
Jeez.
Come on, Mr. Goldenfold.
Count me out, Morty. I'm tired of helping that son of a bitch.
Seriously?
Dang, Mr. Goldenfold has a pretty big attitude in this episode. I mean, he always does, but it's top notch here. Oh, Mr. President.
God damn, I love rap.
It's Ice-T.
And the Grammy Award for Rap Artist of the Year goes to
Ice-T.
Ice-T!
Yo, I just want to thank my words, the letters that made them, and that's it. Nothing else.
Dang.
Now get out of here. I got a goddamn presidential campaign to start.
Oh.
After that, my dreams faded away. Like
No.
so many erections.
Oh, whoa.
Let's stop Sinistar 7 and maybe you two sort this out on the way home.
Pretty sound logic. If you're pregnant, that's my cell number. I know you can't read it, but it's important I made an effort.
Wow. Dude, wrong. Gigantic cube. Whoa. I should have known. I should have known. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they doing the 69? Was that 69? I think that was 69. Holy crap. Bro, this episode is weird as hell and trippy, but I like it.
Amulet showed us the truth of our origins.
Father!
Hell yeah, we're into the same sick shit, huh?
Oh no.
Emperor Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. I feel like I've heard that before.
You appear displeased to see me, Prince Walter T.
Cold-ass motherfucker.
Hearing Ice-T curse kills me.
On Numericonia, they call me 8.
8.
Oh my god, he's
Wow.
a number!
Okay, dude.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna shoot you in the dick.
I would
Dang.
like to see you try.
I wonder if that's some foreshadowing. Will that actually happen? Because if so, I'm gonna laugh.
Allow me, my lord.
Hold up, you just gonna let this motherfucker come up?
Yo, the MF bombs. Oh, 8? Whoa. Infinity. That's the symbol for infinity.
I am the ruler of the Numbericons. The dead
Not anymore.
rule nothing.
Dang. To dust.
I have a world of letters to destroy.
Yo's gonna do it all by himself.
It was a mistake, T. Letters and numbers can never be.
You gonna let her go? You're not gonna let her go.
He's gonna destroy Alphabetrium.
But that ooze swamp put the kibosh on our spaceships.
Maybe we can upgrade it using parts of the numbers ship. Oh, the Kukas already did it. Wow, this
Yo,
was fast.
they're clutch.
It's like the cliff jumper, but extreme.
The cliff jumper extreme is rad.
Let's go home and bust a cap in Infinity's ass.
That's a lot of caps. Bro, those brackets won't hold. Yeah.
Just to all letters.
The bracket shield has fallen. It's an utter apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
But balls are huge and everyone can suck my.
Stop! This is too far.
Are you still talking? Here's a number for you, lady. 86 at us. You're fired.
Wow.
Suck this, bitch.
They both got the guns. Help her out. Oh, the lowercase. The kids.
Infinity killed both our fathers.
Nuh-uh. I was there. Ceiling fell on him.
It was no accident.
Oxygen S planned Magma Q's assassination for months.
Oh, the plot twist.
How can we make the Numbericons rise up against him?
We'll inspire them.
Time for everyone to gang up together. There's only one way to bring everyone together, and that's by rapping.
Why does a 1 hate an I? I gotta wonder when a lowercase I is an imaginary number.
Who stands to gain when I shoot up a digit? The division is complex, but you know we gotta bring.
Okay, okay.
More homicides than a dodecahedron.
Oh, fire, fire.
But GLOCK means my ice cold 9.
Okay.
I got letters and numbers.
Yo, this song goes.
Magma Q gets it wet
Oh,
like
this
he
is
got
dead.
a cry on. My dick deep on 1-4 feet, that's a python. Y'all like to scare, he ain't one yet. Affinity to 1 odds, that's an alphabet. I came back to help you hand Infinity his ass. You ready?
Let's kill it, Pops.
Infinity,
Together.
rise up. Letters and numbers, I said rise up.
Cause you know we're all bro.
Rise up.
Arise, King Magma T.
Magma tea. Magma tea. Goodbye, water tea. Give him that super hot fire.
My word, what a tease spitting straight fire.
Yeah.
Is King of Alphabetrium.
Come here, girl.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, that's a big gun. Imagine if he just pistol whipped him. Oh.
Thought I was lying.
He did it. Yo, he did it. He was about that action.
I'm only divisible by myself.
Yeah,
Aww.
and my dick's magma now, but we'll figure it out.
Yo.
How's that math homework coming along, Morty?
It's great.
Is he gonna finish it?
There, all done. Here's your goddamn homework.
Oh,
old
he
man.
actually finished
Happy?
it.
More than you can possibly imagine.
He got everything wrong. Here's an F. This was such a weird, fun episode. Plus the music was killer. Ice-T back as water tea, but now magma tea. Yeah. I like this one, man.
King Magma T, my people need
Ice
you.
Cube.
And who are you?
Ice Cube of the Geometron.
Sound like a transformer.
You numbers and letters strong enough to fight them motherfuckers.
We never refuse to help a brother in need.
That's right.
Cool.
Magma tea and Ice Cube and Challenge of the
Did you get any of that?
What did you guys think about that episode? Sound off in the comments down below. A lot of things went down, but I had so much fun with this episode. This episode is about as weird as last week's episode, but the only difference is that I had more fun, way more fun watching, reacting to this episode than last week's episode. So hopefully, you know, you and me are on the same level with that opinion. But yeah, this is fun. Numbers. We get numbers versus the alphabets. This felt like classic 80s Transformers. Shoot, the Transformers OG, the original film, Transformers the movie. It felt like that. And if you guys know here at Really In Reactions, I'm a big Transformers fan. So that hit me right there. I'm pretty sure this episode has plenty of references from other media. We got reference to Star Wars with the Ewoks and how that celebration goes down, especially referencing, you know, what happens in Star Wars episode 6. But yeah, this is so much fun, man. The comedy hits. Mr. Goldenfold being basically the main character of this episode, along with Water Tea, but Water Tea is no more. He has evolved into Magma Tea, plus he has a shorty on his side with Seven, who was a villain in this episode to start with, but by the end has come around, and now you got the numbers and the alphabets, you know, the letters together, working together and living in harmony. So I think that's cool. Plus Morty tagged along. We get no Rick in this episode. I thought Rick would be the guy that Water Tea goes to down on Earth, but no, it was to his old teacher. Mr. Goldenfold and Morty are the reason on why this mission in saving their world, his world, happens. And it's cool. And plus, I believe this is, you know, a big time connection to a previous Rick and Morty episode, Getting Swifty. I haven't watched that episode in a long time, but I do remember parts of it, especially, you know, with Water Tea and stuff. But yeah, they kept making references to that previous episode, so I started to remember a little bit of that episode. But I'll probably rewatch Getting Swifty, that whole episode. But yeah, Rick was in that episode, but he wasn't in this episode. I feel like the addition of Rick would have been awesome. I mean, Mr. Goldenfold, Morty, Rick, Seven, and Water Tea all teaming up together, that would have been so awesome. But the highlight of this episode was the rap battle, the hip hop, absolutely spitting out super hot fire, just wrecking havoc and destroying Infinity, who was the secret villain, letter S. I did not see letter S being the main villain. I thought, you know, the other villain was going to be the prime villain, but he gets backstabbed. Letter S turns into Infinity. I thought that was kind of cool, but there were so many puns in this episode. I thought they really nailed it. I feel like my only criticism with this episode is that I felt like from the start to the very end, I felt like this episode was just rushing to get to its end. You know, I couldn't really soak in the comedy as much. You know what I'm saying? It was like, boom, you get a joke, they're already moving on to the next joke, boom, right into the next scene, boom, right into the next plot twist. You know, I didn't really get that enough time to settle in and enjoy, you know, some scenes and some comedic bits, you know, throughout this episode. But that is my personal minor criticism of this episode. But overall, this is a fun episode. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this too. But yeah, overall with this season, it's just been a fun time, man. There's been some, you know, weak episodes here and there. You know, obviously not everything will be perfect when it comes to TV, when it comes to a full-on season, a 10-episode season. You're going to have some ups and downs, but with Season 7, I think we have way more ups than downs. I've been having quite some fun with Season 7, and that is, you know, coming from a person that was very skeptical, you know, after reeling in Season 6 of Rick and Morty. Those reactions are on the channel. I was very, you know, unsure about this one because, you know, the voice actors. But the last time I mentioned the voice actors, you know, replacing and playing, you know, these many characters, but primarily Rick and Morty, they have done a phenomenal job. I hardly recognize that, you know, they're different actors. You know, at times with Morty, at times with Rick, you can definitely tell they sound a little bit different, but it's not jarring to where it takes me out of the episode. I think the last time I spoke about the voice actors were in episode 1 or episode 2, and now I'm at episode 8 speaking on it yet again, and it's the same from the beginning. I think the voice actors for Rick and Morty have been doing a phenomenal job, and the creators, you know, behind Rick and Morty have been, you know, keeping this show alive after, you know, a lot of people, you know, decided to write this show off. You know, it's still kicking, it's still going, it's delivering on the comedy. Yeah, it might not hit, you know, from time to time, but when it does, it hits. And then you get classic episodes throughout the season. You get funny bits, funny callbacks to old Rick and Morty episodes. You know, it's a fun show, and that's all that I wanted. And I'm glad that, you know, my unsure self is, you know, completely satisfied with how season 7 is going on right now. And we only have 2 episodes left. With 9 and 10, I have no idea what episode 9 will be. As you guys know, I don't watch the promo episodes. I like to be surprised. So I'm looking forward to that. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts on episode 8. There are some things, obviously, I cannot show due to copyright. I can't put out the whole episode in this reaction. But from what I saw and from what you saw, that is what, you know, you get in this YouTube video. But for the scenes that were not shown, or any Easter eggs, or, you know, comedic bits, or, you know, callbacks that I did not talk about or laugh at or react to or, you know, locate or discuss, be sure to sound off in the comments down below. But this is a fun episode, man. A fun numerical episode. Highly enjoyed the puns, highly enjoyed this adventure, and it was great to have Ice-T back once again. Sound off in the comments down below. This is Real It In Reactions. I'll catch you guys for Rick and Morty episode 9. Always reel it in. Peace.